£2 each, really good value, and you get a lot of product. And these are just from the local co-op, the cooperative store, the cooperative food, I believe it's called. As you see, this one's called Burgundy, and this one is called, well, it's not going to focus on that small, but it's called Gold Rush. And I'll just do a little swatch. Hang on a minute. There's the brush. It's quite a nice. Oh, I'm going to have a drip. It's quite a nice thick brush. Let's see if it. I think yeah, it covers in like one coat, as you can see. I'm trying to do this with my left hand and hold the camera with my right. So, oh, this is going to be real handy, isn't it? So that's the swatch of the Burgundy. And right, there's the I just done a swatch with the gold, and that's hang on, let me put this. Oh gosh, trying to do things with my left hand. Yeah, and I think that could be almost a one-coat glitter. I'm pretty certain it is, because I remember using it last year when I used the China Glaze Champagne Kisses, and I used some of this as well, and it's a very similar colour. That's not quite the rose gold of Champagne Kisses, but yeah, it is. It's a very densely packed glitter. And one thing I can't stand is when you use a glitter and you've got to put about 10 coats of it on. That's why I like the some of the Claire's glitters that they used to do. They're really good. They cover in like 1 or 2 coats. But yeah, so BINKY, very, very good. If you've got a cooperative, one of the larger cooperative stores, you know, one of the co-ops, or the cooperative food, to give it its real name, and I wish it was still Summerfield. I used to love the Summerfield stores, but the co-op took over. But yeah, if you've got one of the bigger co-ops, they do these BINKY. Oh gosh, and I lifted that up and forgotten that I hadn't screwed it down, so look at that. What a mess. Anyway, let me just sort myself out now. So yeah, the BINKY, the gold one is limited edition, and now last year, and in fact until recently, they also do a lovely shimmery pink one, like the gold, only pink, which covers in one coat, which is unusual for a glitter. So if you get the chance to pick these up, I haven't seen them for sale at any outlets apart from the larger cooperative stores, the larger co-ops. So I'm sure maybe some independent chemists sell them. I know they're listed online, because I looked them up about a year ago when I first started noticing them and bought. If I can find what I've done with the others, I might do a video on the collection I've got of these, but I can recommend these. If anyone wanted to create the manicure that I've got, I made this up myself many years ago, and I haven't done it since. It was at the time it was my vampire nails, but so they could be suitable for like this time of year, like firecrackers, fireworks or something. But if you wanted to create this effect, you could certainly do it with these two, because this covers in one coat, the Burgundy. That's called Burgundy. I don't know if it's upside down or the right. Hang on, where are we? Burgundy. I think that's right now, isn't it? So yeah, it's the Burgundy. I don't know. I mean, this covers in one coat, and then you'd only need one coat of this gold over the top to get the same effect. And I've purposely, when I did this, the first, I'm going back a long time now, when I was very, very, very young. I think I've already said all this, so forgive me if it comes up twice. But I purposely put it all over my cuticles as well to create the effect I wanted of like nails embedded in blood. And so I've deliberately, if anyone thinks, oh what a mess, because I've deliberately put this all over my cuticles and hope that it stays there to create the effect I wanted. So yes, this is a manicure of my own invention. I've never seen anyone else do this, so if anyone does start doing it, I can say, well, I was the one that started it. Like someone somewhere must have started the idea of the cupcake nails, which I tried to replicate myself. I tried to copy, but I didn't do a very good job of it, I don't think, last year. I used the Pretty Patisserie set for that. Anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough, so bye for now. Oh, where's the thing to stop it? Oh, hang on. Oh. That is 2 more of the binkies. Can we see them? A coral, like a bright coral, and a pink glitter, which I hope is showing up. I'll try and show you her swatch on a piece of card in a minute without using the camera, but the battery keeps going. It's difficult. Hang on, we're not... hang on a moment. My voice is going. These are the binkies. This one's called Coral. This one's called Pink Crystal. Pink Crystal. There's the binky brush, and there's just this is the swatch with just one swipe, and as you can see, that's covering that print in just one coat. So this is like you could definitely say a one coat glitter. You don't need to layer this over. You don't need to layer this over another nail polish to get the density of colour. Hang on, I'm going to have to stop the recording so I can put this. Trying to do these recordings and holding the camera with one hand. But as you can see, what you see in there is what you get just using one coat of that. This binky Pink Crystal. Very good. Highly recommended. Right, I'm just trying to show this. As an added amendment, I can highly recommend these from Poundland. They're like quickies, but it's a Hello Kitty one. You know, the nail polish things that you use to wipe your nail polish off when you want to get it off. Is that showing up? Is it focusing on it? I really don't know. What's that I can see? Anyhow, I hope that it focused on it. Because looking down on it from where I am, it's difficult to tell. So yeah, I can recommend those to remove the nail polish once you know you want to take it off. Bye. Bye.